Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I'm going to be doing the update for the 50 Shades of Pink project pan. I believe this was created by Jessica Lee here on YouTube, and basically we are just panning everything pink. So this started up in April 30th, I believe. 30th of September, April. Yes, this project started on April 30th and it's going to go for a full year up to April 30th of 2021. So I just picked out 50 pink items, and I do want to update you on a couple right now because I do have some usage and I do have one empty. I actually don't even have all 50 picked out yet. I think I have 4 left. Yes, I have 4 items left that I can choose to add into this project, and I think I have a palette that I want to add in for the fall. I think. I don't know. We'll see. But basically I either have a usage goal or a finish or pan goal, whatever that may be. So let's get on to it. Also, my son is playing outside the door here and my husband's on his video game, so if you hear them in the background, I apologize. I just can't do anything about it. It's like 90 degrees outside today, so we haven't been doing much outside. Okay, the first item I want to talk to you about is the empty product because I want to put it in my empties for this upcoming video. And this is the Soap and Glory hand food, and it is in the original pink, rose, and bergamot formula. I did not love this. Also, I did not love the foot cream stuff. I think I'm just not going to be purchasing anything from Soap and Glory. However, I did not buy these anyways. I believe they came as free samples from Ulta. But I didn't love this. It wasn't great. It didn't have a good smell. It wasn't super moisturizing. It was actually kind of like greasy and like sat on top of my hands. So I didn't love it. I have one from Bath & Body Works in my pocket right now for work, and I love that one. So I'm glad I don't have to use this one anymore. This is gone and I would not repurchase. This took me about 20 uses to finish. Okay, one item that I used only once, but my single use that I did use it, I absolutely loved it and I'm so excited to use it more. I wanted to use it today, but I figured my eyes were glittery enough, but this is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in the shade Amethyst. It has like a pinky purple reflect, and it is gorgeous. I got so many compliments on my video when I was wearing this. I wore it in like 2 videos, I believe, and everybody was asking what was on my eyes, and this is what it was. It is so reflective and beautiful. It didn't get all crumbly on my eyes like a lot of these types of like liquid shadows do, and I really loved it, and I'm glad I have it. So I did use this one time, however, not really enough to make a full opinion on it, but I can pretty much know right away if it's going to be good or not, and this one was definitely good. So then I have my Tarte Party Blush. It is just this small little sample size that we got for free as a birthday gift like 2 or 3 years ago now, and gosh, you guys, I am getting so down on this. I've only used it 5 times, but because it is so natural looking on my skin, I can use quite a bit of it, and I'm starting to see the rings forming from where the pan is. I don't know, maybe right there, I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. So you guys can kind of see the rings forming here. So I think I had the goal to either pan this or finish it. I definitely think I'll be able to pan it by the end of the year. However, finishing it might be another story, especially because I am doing so many other projects and I just want to kind of rotate my items that I'm using. I don't use the exact same stuff every time that I do my makeup, which makes it a little bit more fun for me. So this I've been loving, and I have used it 5 times since the intro, which isn't a lot, but we all know Kaylee's not wearing makeup very often. Okay guys, another thing that I've started using is this First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Coconut Micellar Makeup Melter. I wanted to like this so much, and I know I have a full size in my collection that I bought from TJ Maxx or Marshalls for like a super affordable price, but I don't love it. It really doesn't remove my eye makeup very well. It doesn't really remove eyeliner very well or liquid lipstick. So on that sense, it's a little sad. However, I have used it on my face 4 different times, and what I've been using since the first time is that I will do this all over my face because it does remove my foundation pretty well. but as far as like eye makeup goes, it just doesn't do a very good job. And this is what it looks like. You can kind of see that I am getting like down in there, so I have used it quite a bit, but I just don't love it and I wouldn't repurchase. However, I will use the one that I do have. But I've basically been using a cleansing balm, like my, I don't know, which one do I have right now, the Ciate London one. I'm using that one for my eyes, and then this one all over my face. It's okay. Not the greatest combo, but I'm gonna use this up. Okay, something I just started using recently, but man, there feels like there's like no product in here. It's the Caudalie Venosource Moisturizing Sorbet. I've only used this twice, and it just doesn't feel like it's got anything in there. Like, it feels so light. Anyways, I just want to use this up. Like I said, I've only used it twice, but this is going to be my new daytime moisturizer, so I plan to use this until it's gone, and really it won't take me very long, as long as I make sure I use it every day. We shall see. Something I have been using like crazy, like literally so many times. I think I have marked down here 30 times, but I can't even tell you how many times I've actually used it, because I'm sure it's been more than the amount of times that I marked down. But this is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and this is in the original pink formula. And I do like it, however, not my favorite lip mask, especially not over the Bite Beauty one. But this is okay. I do have to dip my finger into it, and I do keep it at my bedside table, but you can tell like I really do have a good dip going. Like, even if I bring it up to the front, like you can see the darkness here, like the line of where it's at. So it's like right above the name Laneige, so I am pretty happy about that. This is gonna take me a long time. I don't know that I'll be able to finish this. I think my goal was to finish it. We'll see how that goes, but I don't know. Then I have a nail polish. I have used this 4 different times, and how I mark it down is one like full all 10 nails coat is 1 usage. So if I did a double coat, which is what I did 2 different times, then it's 4 uses. So that's kind of the easiest way for me to be able to remember to do it, because sometimes I do 1 coat and then I get busy doing something because I'm letting it dry, and then I totally forget to do another coat. So I don't want to use 1 usage as 2 coats, if that makes sense. So anyways, I am going to be using this today on my fingers and my toes because I do like this nail polish. It's just, it's getting old. It's good though, but it is the ColourPop polish. I don't know, there's no like specific name for it, and it is in Be Fairy Afraid, and this was when they did have nail polishes out. I got all of the shades. I think there was 7 different shades, and I got all of them except for the sparkly one that was sold out at the time, and then I couldn't get it when it was restocked because it sold out again and then they stopped carrying them. So I do want to finish up all of these ColourPop polishes, especially being the fact that they have been discontinued. And I think that's what I'm going to start focusing on. I watched a makeup inventory, if I can remember her name. I don't know, it's not somebody that I watch very often, but she had her makeup inventory color coded by things that had been discontinued. And I think I'm really inclined to do something like that so I can really get some of those things out of my collection. So I'm not talking about stuff like this when you can't even go and purchase it if I end up loving it. You know what I mean? But I kind of want to start using things that are more discontinued or limited edition and stuff. Things that I really spent money on, but I'm not really getting a lot of use out of, which is kind of sad. But I want to start using those things more so I feel like I'm getting my money's worth, especially when I go to, you know, seek out a specific product. Then it makes me feel a little bit better using them. So anyways, 4 uses on that. Okay guys, so a face mask that I've been working on is the Formula 10.0.6 Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask with Strawberry and Yarrow. And I love these masks, you guys. I bought a ton of them when they were on sale. I believe they were like all 50% off. And I literally bought basically the entire line of Formula 10.0.6. I really do love this line, and I think you get so much worth out of your money. Like, I think these are around $7 to $8 when you buy them at full price, so getting them at like $4 was really nice. And I love these masks. They don't mess with my skin at all. They really clarify my pores and really make my skin feel clean, which I love. And yeah, I really do like these. Definitely recommend this. I have used this 4 times since the start. Like I said, there's not going to be a whole lot of usage on everything, but at least everything has a little bit, except for the things that I'm waiting to use because I have other things that are open like eye creams. Not really going for those yet because I'm finishing up other eye creams that I want to finish first so that they don't go bad, you know. So then we have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask from Glow Recipe, duh. And I haven't been wearing this a lot. This is definitely more of a winter mask for me. So I have worn this 5 different days, and this does leave a coating on my skin. It's almost like a protective coating, like a mask that it actually is, which I appreciate. But when I wake up in the morning, I have to wash my skin. Like, you cannot leave this on your skin. It is way too thick and my pores will be clogged. And I will break out if I leave it on my skin because I did it one time and I'll never do it again. So anyways, I do really enjoy this. This is the, I believe, 1 ounce size. Yes, 1 fluid ounce size. So I believe this is the full size. I know they come in like a smaller one, and then I believe they have like a mega size, like a 1.7. But this is good for me. It is very heavy, so I was never able to weigh it because my scale, it just like goes off the scale. But you do have to dip your finger in there, which I don't love. A lot of times I'll use a scoop, which is fine. It smells amazing. I mean, it's so artificial watermelon, but I love it. Like, I know a lot of people don't like that, but it smells like the watermelon like candies, like the gummy candies that you get when you were a kid. I kind of love it. And then I wanted to talk about the MAC Nutcracker palette. This does have a highlighter and a blush, and my goal was to use each of them 50 times. And I have used the blush twice and the highlighter 3 times. It feels like more than that. Gosh, I feel like I've definitely used this more than that, but maybe not. But I do love this. It's super compact. It is a gorgeous little palette. And I love that there's like no wasted space because it is a magnetic. So they did have to have like a little bit of space for the magnet in there. But man, I love this. It always looks good every time I wear it. The highlight is quite blinding, but it's not like too much. I mean, obviously when I put it on my hand to swatch it, it's obnoxious looking, but that is what it looks like. The blush is underneath. The blush is very subtle and actually has like a purpley type of reflect to it, which I don't hate. And I do really enjoy using this every time I use it. And I did actually bring this as my blush and my highlight when we traveled recently. So that tells you that I actually like it, because I won't bring stuff if I can't use it, you know? But I do plan on still getting 50 uses on that. Honestly, if I just really wore makeup like every day or every other day, it would be done in a couple months. But I'm just not doing that. And I need to, because I like makeup and it's fun. Okay, you guys, the very last thing I wanted to talk about is this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Alyssa. I did wear this recently in a video, and man, this is like truly like my lips but better color. I love this color. It just, I don't know, every time I wear it, I'm so satisfied. I just feel like it looks so good. It doesn't look too like fake on me. It really has like a my lips but better color to it. It is quite opaque, which I really love, and the formula is so nice on these Ultra Satin lips. They do transfer, which is fine, because, you know, you don't expect it to be like a matte formula, but man, it stays on so long, and when it does wear off, it wears off so evenly. I love it. So this ColourPop Ultra Satin in Alyssa, I have worn 3 times. That I marked down. Once again, I'm probably low marking my marks here because I don't remember to mark them every single time. I probably should remember to do that, but I just don't. It's okay. It's really okay. So one more thing I wanted to mention is that I think I'm going to put this Revlon Kiss, what is it, in Sweet Cherry. It is the lip balm that is in this project. I've only used it once, and I think I'm going to put this in my pocket for work. I do have the Dose of Colors Jazzy lip gloss in my pocket for work, and man, that glitter in that lip gloss gets everywhere, like all over my face, all over my mask. It just gets everywhere. It's a mess. It looks terrible when I do end up taking my mask off, and it's literally like all over my chin, like legit glitter all over my chin. I don't like that look, especially not at work when I have to be like face to face with people. So I think I'm going to put this in my pocket for work instead. I did test it out and it does not make my lips too colored. It definitely gives a little bit of like life to my lips, but it's not too crazy, and it does have just like that glossy finish. It's right there. So you can tell it definitely gives it a little bit of color, but not too much that it's obnoxious. So I am gonna put this into rotation officially. I was gonna wait on it until that one was done, but I think I'm gonna pull that one out and just wear that one at home. I just can't wear that on a regular basis anymore. It just gets everywhere. So this is it. Alright you guys, that is all the items I wanted to talk about. I definitely have a lot of usage on a lot of other things, like 1 to 2 uses. Some of them I have like 5 or 6 uses, but I don't want to talk about everything because that would just be way too much, especially some of the items I literally have not touched yet because I'm waiting to finish out other things that are already open in my collection. So that's kind of where we're at on that, and I'm kind of happy that I decided to do it like that so that I don't have a million eye creams open at the exact same time. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Make sure to go and check out everybody else in this project. I don't know how everybody's doing updates. I really don't. I'm just kind of doing my thing, and whenever I want to update, I will, and if I don't want to, then I won't. So that's kind of where I'm at. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!